In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up sales tax in QuickBooks Online. To get started, open QuickBooks Online and go to your main dashboard. Once you're in, look for the sales tax section in the navigation menu, then select Overview. This is where QuickBooks gives you access to the tools you need to configure and manage sales tax for your business. If this is your first time setting up sales tax, you'll see an option like Get Started or Setup. Click that to begin. QuickBooks will guide you through the initial setup process, and this is where it starts building the foundation for how tax will be calculated on your sales. Next, verify your business address carefully. This part is important because QuickBooks uses your business address to determine your default taxing jurisdiction. In other words, it helps the system identify which sales tax rules should apply by default. Take a moment here to make sure the address is accurate, since even a small error can affect how taxes are calculated later. After that, QuickBooks may automatically enable the automated sales tax feature depending on your region. If it's available, this can save you a lot of time because the platform will handle much of the tax calculation for you based on current tax rules. That automation is especially helpful if you want to reduce manual setup and keep things more consistent. Once that feature is turned on, return to the Sales Tax Center. On the right-hand side, click Sales Tax Settings. This is where you can fine-tune how QuickBooks applies tax by default in your company file. Now choose your default tax settings. You'll typically have options such as marking all new customers as taxable or marking all new products and services as taxable. These settings can help streamline your workflow, especially if most of your sales are subject to tax. If that matches how your business operates, enabling these defaults can prevent missed tax charges on future transactions. When you've selected the settings you want, click Save. That locks in your preferences and ensures QuickBooks uses them going forward. If needed, you can also add custom rates or agencies. This is useful in situations where your business has special tax requirements that aren't fully covered by the automatic setup. If your local tax structure is more complex, this area gives you extra flexibility. Finally, make sure your customers and your items are marked as taxable wherever appropriate. Even with your default settings in place, it's still a good idea to double-check individual customer profiles and product or service records. That final review helps confirm that sales tax will actually apply correctly when you create invoices or sales receipts. And that's how to set up sales tax in QuickBooks Online. Once this is configured properly, your sales process becomes much smoother and far more accurate.